Psalm number 4 is an evening prayer to trust in God. I have a personal story with this psalm. I remember when I was a child, I was afraid of going to sleep because of fears of the darkness. One night, I called my mom several times through the night with the excuse that I wanted to go to the bathroom. In one point, she asked me, "Son, are you afraid of the darkness?" I said, "Yes, Mom." Then she took her Bible and invited me to read with her Psalm number 4. After that, she said, "From now on, every time you go to sleep, before you pray, please read Psalm number 4. I can tell you that this psalm has helped me a lot to develop a trusting relationship in God. King David, the writer of this psalm, he faced so many challenges, trials, difficulties, persecutions. But he also fostered a trusting relationship with God. Let me read verse number 1. Answer me when I call, O God of my righteousness. You have relieved me in my distress. Have mercy on me and hear my prayer. You see, that is a beautiful prayer right there. A prayer that we can offer to God any single day of our lives. David, he knew something about God that I would like to share with you today. He says in verse number 3, "Know that the Lord has set apart his faithful servant for himself. The Lord hear when I call." So God has a special place for you and for me, and God also hears our prayers. So we have a Father in heaven who is willing to provide protection to us. He's willing to provide anything we need according to His will. Going back to my story, I can tell you that the darkness, they didn't go away, but my fears disappeared because I had the confidence that the Lord will protect me through the night. So I don't know what you're facing today. I don't know the challenges that you are facing, difficulties. Only you and God knows what's going on in your life. I would like to invite you to read this psalm, to trust in God, to ask the Lord to relieve you for your distress, and to trust in Him with the confidence that God will provide, that He will protect you. Then you're going to be able to say, like King David, verse number 8, "In peace I will both lie down and sleep, for you alone, O Lord, make me to dwell in safety." May the Lord give you peace. I am very thankful because through this psalm, I have learned to trust in God. You have a beautiful day.
Thanks for joining us today. We hope what you heard and what you saw was a blessing to you. For our challenge, I encourage you to think of 5 things that you're grateful for. I encourage you, if you can, throughout this time to keep a thankful journal, writing each day the 5 things that you're thankful and grateful for. After you've written them down, whether in a journal, on your phone, maybe in a piece of paper somewhere, on a notebook, I encourage you to share those 5 things with someone, whether it be your spouse, your family, your kids, your neighbor, your coworker, on your social media posts, and say, hey, these are the 5 things I'm grateful for today. And after you do that, I want you to pray about those 5 things, and throughout the day, thank God for those 5 things. At the same time, we're also doing a challenge of being complaint-free for the next 30 days. If you have a wristband as the ones that we've provided for complaint-free, or maybe just a watch that you wear, and if at any point throughout the day you think of a negative thought or you have a complaint and are ungrateful, what you need to do is switch that band or that watch from one hand to the other. So let's say I have a negative thought. I'm switching the band on my right hand to my left hand. And so now every time I look down and I feel something's missing, I realize that, hey, it's on my other hand because I had a negative thought. Hopefully together, in these 30 days, we can learn to train our minds to not think negatively and to be grateful for all that God has done together.